My name's Brady Jacquin. I'm from Mansfield, Ohio, and mostly I try to play music as much as I can, perform like original songs, and keep writing and recording and seeing where that takes me. I guess I got my start like early with my family because my dad and brother kind of played guitar and all that stuff, so naturally I was kind of in it really young. So when I learned from them and then started kind of learning covers and going on YouTube and doing all that stuff, naturally kind of just elevated into me writing my own music and trying to kind of chase some kind of feeling I would get from like other songs that was like, oh, that's a good song or that's a good moment. I just kind of started trying to make that for myself. I knew I wanted to play music really early, but more recently, like in the past, I'd say like 2 years or so, I kind of made the decision that this was what I was going to kind of go after for a career. And that's scary because it's not like it's not like a career you can just kind of apply for and get the job. You have to kind of be blessed or be lucky or something. I used to play only solo just because I didn't have a band. But now I have a drummer and a bass player, and we play most of my songs as a band, but also there's still songs that they're kind of written to be played by myself, so I still do them solo, and whenever the band can't make it out or something, I can just play them by myself. So maybe it's different. Some of them I'd say maybe not as good without, the beat and the bass driving it, but I think it's, hopefully the writing still holds it up and it's not terrible when I'm by myself. It's funny because for a long time I went through a lot of drummers and a few bass players, I guess, because I don't want to say like particular or anything, but I don't know. It's hard to gel with someone sometimes, especially when you're playing original music. But my drummer's name is Brady Jacquin, and he's awesome. He completely knows what I want. Whenever we start writing a new song, or like he's writing the drum parts, he feels what I'm kind of going after with the song. And then my bass player is Anthony Davis, and he's also a beast. They actually both used to play in a metal band, like heavy metal music. And I don't know how they got into my style, but I guess they wanted a change or something, so they're both kind of playing my soft folk music now. But they're both awesome, and I'm really, really thankful to have them both. So the inspiration for some of those songs on the latest EP, the first one, Okinawa, I took a lot of inspiration from this Japanese folktale I read. It's a really great folktale. It kind of has an interesting message behind it, and I guess that's I like to take from things like that sometimes, because I think it's kind of a medium that not a lot of people pay too much attention to anymore, and I feel like they should, because it's got a lot of beauty in it. And Full Heartless is just kind of a commentary on family and like control in a family and kind of influences that happen to you from people you meet, and which the music video for that song kind of touches on that in a really metaphorical and weird way, because the music video is mad. So yeah, I'd say that's some of the inspirations for those songs on the new EP, or newish EP. Came out in June now, I think. So we're doing a bunch of stuff, or a bunch of shows in Mansfield later, and hopefully in Columbus, but like all that, I can't remember the exact dates now, but all that can pretty much be found on our website, which is just bradyjacquin.com. So we post all those on there, and you can see where they're at and how to find us. So